Good morning, friends. As you can tell, I'm in the car, and you're mostly going to get the side on my face because of where I have the camera positioned. I can't watch the road and look at the camera at the same time. And before I get much further down the road, I need to put on my sunglasses. This is Tuesday, July 16th. And you would have watched my chit chat video, update video on Wednesday, and which is actually tomorrow in my world. And you will see this video on Friday. I like to keep my vlogs as close to the time frame as possible, but I like to stay on my schedule of Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm on my way to town to get my nails done. It is long overdue to get my nails done because originally I was planning on just not doing my nails anymore because of the expense of it. I mean, it's not horribly expensive, but I could definitely use the money for bills, vet bills. But you know what? As I mentioned in my chit chat video, I have been so super stressed, absolutely ridiculously stressed, and I really just need this time. I need to get away from the house. I need to get away from Pepper and that whole situation. I know that sounds bad. I just got a text on my phone, but I can't answer it right now. I know that sounds bad, but it's just, if you've ever been with a dying loved one that is in hospice care, they even say that you need to step away from it from time to time. And so I just really need to step away from it. I need to go somewhere, do something for myself, and just not think about it. Just try not to think about it for a little while. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get my nails done, and then I'm going to stop in at the Salvation Army and just see if they've got anything new. I don't know if I'll bring you guys in or not. My Salvation Army is tiny, and it's disappointing sometimes. Once in a great while you find some really cool stuff, but the last time I took you in with a shop with me, I was disappointed in what they had. So we'll just see. If once I get in the store I realize they have a lot of neat stuff in, I'll turn you on and bring you with me, but otherwise I'm not going to. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. A quick little update on Pepper. In my chat video, I had said I was waiting for the vet to call me back, and he did, and we agreed that she needs to come off of the tramadol for a while, and see if the diarrhea goes away. And if the diarrhea goes away, then to start her on the prednisone. And then if she does well on the prednisone and it doesn't cause any digestive problems, then to try her on the tramadol again if she needs it. So she had a BM this morning and it was not diarrhea. So tonight I'm starting her on the prednisone. We'll do that for a few days and just see how it goes. I'm hoping it will increase her appetite because she still is not eating. I was able to get her to eat just a little bit yesterday in the evening. We had breakfast burritos for dinner, and so I gave her some of the shredded cheese. I was able to get her to eat some of that. I got her to eat probably like 2 tablespoons of cheese. I got her to eat about a tablespoon of yogurt, and I got her to eat maybe the equivalent of half an egg, the scrambled egg, and then she was done. But I was happy to get anything in her at that point. So that's what she did. And of course she did not eat breakfast again this morning, but that's been typical for her for the last couple of weeks. And I'm just hoping that, you know, maybe she'll eat a little bit more tonight, and then once she's on the prednisone, her appetite will come back, because prednisone tends to increase your appetite. So that's what we're gonna do. She had a fairly decent night last night. She is licking more since I took her off the tramadol, because these stupid tumors, they not only itch, but they cause pain. They burn. Isn't that horrible? Can you imagine having a burning itch all over your body? I can't imagine it. But I've made a decision that I feel at peace about, and I'm going to give her a week. And if she is not eating better, if she's continuing to refuse to eat, I'm not going to prolong this any longer. I am not going to allow her to starve to death. And I know that if she doesn't eat, that she's just going to get weaker and weaker, and it's going to be time. So I just would ask that you would continue to pray for the situation, pray that I would continue to have peace in this decision, and that when that time comes, that I will have strength to handle it, because I don't really feel like I have a whole lot of strength in that situation right now. And I know that God's the only one that's going to be able to uplift me and help me through it. So just pray for that, please. All right, I don't want this whole entire video to be me chatting, so I'm going to go ahead and stop now. And like I said, if the thrift store is decent, I will bring you in with me. Otherwise, I'll pick you back up when I get back home. All right, friends, I am back, and I got my nails done. They look so much better. The guy that did my nails today, he's done my nails for the last 2 times that I went, so this is the 3rd time he's done them in a row, and I really like the way he does my nails. He's very gentle, and he does a really, really good job, but he has no personality whatsoever. It's like he's got a personality of a snail or something. I think part of it is because he's Asian. I don't know where, but he's an Asian descent, and I don't think he speaks very good English. But anyway, got my nails done. I did go to Salvation Army. I didn't take you guys in, obviously, as you can tell, because it was just, I don't know what's going on with our Salvation Army. It's just kind of a dud almost every time I go in there. I did find a couple of things that I will show you, but first I am going to get some lunch. So this is my lunch. It's a couple of cucumbers from my garden with a few green onions and the leftover sausage from our breakfast burritos last night, a little bit of sunflower seeds and slivered almonds, and a little drizzle of my honey mustard light salad dressing. This is kind of like a cucumber salad, you might want to say. Since I don't have any lettuce, I use cucumbers instead. So before I went over to Salvation Army, I decided to stop in at Dollar Tree, just to see what they had. You know, I've been seeing some hauls lately of fall things coming in the stores, and I just wanted to see if my store had any. And it didn't really have a whole lot of fall stuff, but I did pick up a couple items that were fall. But I also saw these Bolero facial wipes, pink sea salt and rose water. And I thought I would give those a try. I don't usually use facial wipes, but if I don't like them, then I know Olivia will use them. They also had in that same line the body wash. And I do use body wash, so that'll be nice. I like just about anything that has rose water in it. I've never used, like I said, I've never used the Bolero products before, so I don't know if this is any good or not, but I'll give it a try. I also picked up some of these white fillers that I use in lots of different DIYs, and a lot of times when I need these, Dollar Tree doesn't have them, so they had quite a stock, so I went ahead and got 2 of those. And then I picked up these little fall type florals. Got 2 bunches of them, and they are, it's just called a filler bouquet. Now I do have a lot of fall faux foliage in my stash, so I don't know that I'm really going to need to buy a whole lot this year, but I'd never seen these little filler flowers before, so I decided to pick those up. And then the other 2 items I got that were fall related that I will use in DIYs is this little sign. So I picked up this thankful sign, and it's got the black and white check edging. I thought that was really cute. Use that in my fall decor, DIYs, or just decor. And then I picked up this thing that's shaped like a wooden pumpkin, and it says "Gather with Grateful Hearts." It's off-white with gold lettering. So that's everything I got from Dollar Tree, and let me show you what I got from Salvation Army. So green tags were 50% off today, so a couple of the items I got were green tags. I got this cute little, I guess it's a squirrel. Let me take it out of the plastic bag. It was $3.99 green tag, so I paid $2 for it. But yeah, it's a fat little squirrel holding a nut. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness. I love these like bottle brush critters. They're so cute. And then I picked up this Santa ornament. This one was not green tag. It's ceramic. It was $2.99, which is a little high. I would have rather only paid $1 for it, but it was unique. I'd never seen anything like it before, and so I picked that up. And then I got this whole bag of glass blown ornaments, and this was $3.99. $3.99 green tag, so $2, and it's just got all different kinds of little glass blown ornaments. The ones that attracted my attention the most were these Santas, and there's 2 of these in there. I thought this one was really neat with the Santa on it. And then the others are really cute too, but those were the ones I really liked. And then I also liked this little Santa. So I'll use all of these. Some of these might be old, I'm not sure. This one looks kind of old, but I don't think it is. No, I think it's plastic. So anyway, I thought $2 for that whole bag is not too shabby. And then I picked up some clothing. This is, let me get it out here. This is a nightgown, and it is a couple sizes too big for me, but I like to wear really loose flowing stuff when I sleep. And so this was green tag, $5.99, so I paid $3 for it. And it was brand new, still with the tags, Ashley Taylor, which was a Kmart brand, and it was normally $14.99, and I got it for $3. Of course, I will still wash all of these items before I wear them. And this is long sleeve, so this will be fall. It'll be fall before I wear these pajamas. And then I got this blue and white striped shirt. It's like a t-shirt material, and it's got this really pretty lace detailing down the arms, and they're kind of a longer short sleeve. This was the Olivia Sky brand, which I've never heard of that. I don't know where that's from. And it was $5.99. And then the last item I picked up was this short-sleeved, lightweight sweater. It has a cuff. It's got kind of got like a a small turtleneck. I don't know what these kind of necklines are called, but I really liked the colors, red, white, and blue, and it's also got a small yellow stripe in it. This is a first issue brand. I've never heard of this, and it's by the Liz Claiborne Company. I've heard of Liz Claiborne. I don't know what store sells these. And it was $4.99. So that's everything I picked up in my little jaunt to town today. It was nice to get out of the house and get away from things. I had left before the kids had done their chores, and you know, Olivia was up and she was getting ready and everything, but she hadn't done her chores yet. And she just told me, because Olivia meets with one of the older ladies in our church once a week for like a little Bible study, and so she had to do that this morning, and she just got back. And she told me that when she went out to do chores this morning, our old bunny, Sprinkles, had died. He's the one that we had brought in the house last winter because we didn't think he'd make it through the winter. Well, he died, but he was very, very old. He was a very, very old bunny, and he had a really good life. So Travis and Olivia buried him. It's still sad, though. All right, I'm going to take you guys downstairs, and I want to show you guys something. Looky, looky. After, what, 2 months I think it's been since I cleaned up my office, it is still clean. It's been so much easier to keep clean because I have it so organized. The only thing, you know, what's in this box is some more of these infusion things for Lucy. I just need to open that box and put them in this basket because that's where it goes. But yeah, still perfectly clean. I'm actually proud of myself. I didn't think I'd be able to do it. This is some footage of the crop duster that came across our house the other day, and you can hear Pepper barking in the background. This is the day that I was talking about that Pepper seemed perfectly fine. Then we had the really restless night, and then we had all that drama. So yeah, you could tell she was doing great that day. Now back to real time. This footage was taken on Tuesday, the 16th.
Are you feeling okay? You're feeling kind of sick, aren't you? Are you feeling kind of sick? Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, baby. She's just sad. She's just not feeling good at all. Poor baby. Poor baby. Hi. She doesn't like to look at the camera. I don't even know how she knows. There's just a glimpse of my baby. Sitting in my lap, of course.
I've literally spent the last 2 hours basically sitting in the chair snuggling with Pepper. I'm getting kind of sleepy, but now it's time to start supper. So I'm gonna go ahead and get supper started. We're gonna have turkey meatballs. They're already made. Got them from the frozen food section, in gravy and mashed potatoes. And I'm going to make the mashed potatoes in my Instant Pot. So I'll show you how to do that. But before I can do anything in here, I need to get this counter cleaned off. Woohoo! It started pouring down rain. We sure needed this rain though. Try opening up the patio door if hopefully I won't get wet so you can hear it. I like a nice gentle rain. I I don't like storms, but I like it when it rains. So then you put your peeled and diced potatoes in the little insert basket, put it inside the Instant Pot, and then you add about 1.5 to 2 cups of water. And you put the lid on. Yes, my lid is dusty because I store this in the other room. Inside of the pot's clean, the outside's just dusty. Then you make sure that this is on pressure. You make sure the lid's latched. And then you just do manual pressure, high pressure for 5 minutes. And that's all you have to do. And after 5 minutes, the potatoes will be perfectly tender and ready to mash. So they went for 5 minutes on high pressure, and then I let them come down off of pressure naturally for a few minutes. I didn't do the quick release, and as you can see, they are perfectly tender. So I'm going to go ahead and just leave them in here until we're closer to time, and then I'm going to have Olivia mash them up into mashed potatoes. So here is what our dinner looked like with the turkey meatballs and gravy and those delicious mashed potatoes that turn out perfect every time. And then we had some French-styled green beans to go with it. All right, friends, I'm going to end this vlog here. Thanks so much for joining me today. It's been a quiet day, but a good day. It was nice to get away for a while. And I'm going to end this vlog with a really good note. Pepper ate a pretty good supper. I gave her prednisone about 3 o'clock, and then a couple of hours later, she wasn't interested in dog food, but when we got done eating, I gave her some of our supper, some meatballs, mashed potatoes, and gravy, and she ate it. And so she at least has her tummy full, and maybe she's going to be picking back up a little bit. So that's some great news to end this vlog. We'll talk to you later, friends. Bye-bye. And I wanted to add this other update about Pepper. This is Wednesday the 17th when I'm editing this video. This morning, she ate an entire serving of dog food for breakfast. It's the first time she's eaten breakfast in probably 2 weeks. I am so over the moon excited and happy, and I think I'm in love with prednisone, because the minute she took the prednisone, her appetite has come back. Not perfect, but it's back and it's acceptable, and I'm very excited about it.